different sounds coming from different places and lasting, producing a sculpture which is sonorous and which remains.
She was a good one when all was said and done. She gave it all to me, nature's crowning glory.
Music to me, the function of music is to get ecstasy. I use music to get a form of experience that I can't really get from anything else. Music is my religion.
Vision of my desire, burning like a fire.
I'm Lee Huxley and I'm ancient. I'm 70 years old, born in 1948, and I can't remember exactly when I picked up a guitar, but I was, in my teens, and it started a kind of really weird relationship, a love-hate relationship with the guitar, because I learned to play the guitar on an acoustic, and I found it really, really difficult to play the acoustic guitar. I hurt my fingers, and for years and years and years, I just believed basically I couldn't play the guitar. And then when I started busking, I needed to really improve my music. And I tried the electric guitar, and it completely transformed my music. A huge psychological barrier to overcome, because I was convinced I couldn't play the guitar at all. And I had a real inferiority complex. But then I started to get, some compliments when I was busking that reassured me that, I was on the right track. And basically, I taught myself guitar after that, and I'm not a brilliant player by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm adequate now. And so when somebody asks me, how long or have you been playing the guitar? It's kind of like two answers, basically my whole life, or 10 years since I started busking. So when I started busking, it's like necessity is the mother of invention. And I just started to explore the guitar as an instrument of expression.
So high, always passing me by.
Birds flying high.
Every day you have different environment, different people, you have different problems or no problems, you have a different state of mind. So music, when I go to the street, when I listen to music in the house, is a process that gives me relief. My name is Susana Silva, more known as Susana Silva, and I'm 31 years old. I come from Portugal, and my instrument, I still didn't quite find out what my instrument is, because I don't see music as, I see music as an instrument itself, of passing a message. I decided to be a musician, or I am a musician at this moment. 5 years of self-employment, because I saw that I had the capacity of spreading smiles. Plus, I was working in a coffee shop and I had to find a new job. And it was a decision based on, I can do this, let me try to do this. And when I came to London, there was a problem that I was stolen. I got myself into the street. I decided to be homeless in that time. And I started playing music with my hands and my toes. But the power of music in that time really changed me, the way that I started to sing, because till then I sing it because I sing it. So the music as I know it today, it started just 7-8 years ago, or more, in 2009. Because was when the transformation of words, when me believing in the words I was saying, making up a story in my head to try to achieve calmness or relief of stress and worries, it really worked out. So I see music as, in that moment, somebody gave me a guitar of 2 strings. So since playing with my feet, since playing drums, since playing 1 string or a chord or guitar or piano, it doesn't matter. What matters for me is the power of music as giving something, a state of mind, a thought, a message, words of power.
The land that I live in
get paid for doing that. You know, when I go out busking, I think, well, you know, I'd only be at home doing this, you know, in my flat, you know, and I'm getting paid for doing something I really love. I kind of like am really excited that I'm privileged that I'm part of the London scene, you know, and it's all about adding a bit of colour to London, you know, and I think London would really be impoverished, you know, without buskers. I think it's a much brighter place, happier place.
Listen, if you think that life ain't worth
Busking for me is freedom. I don't have nobody waiting for me to stop or to start or to do things one way or another. It's freedom. And plus, it's just that you don't have any walls that surrounds you, and you have the sky above you, even though sometimes it can be grey, sometimes not, but it's just it's the quality of work. I'm not doing for London itself. I'm doing for the whole people that pass there. Sometimes tourists are from the other side of the world. You do it not for one place, but for the whole world. This is what I've been doing for the last 5 years.
Imagine no religion, no hell or heaven, no more 9/11.
I thought to myself, what's happening here? You know, we've been through 2 world wars, and now, you know, we're going to blow ourselves up. And these guys, these politicians are supposed to be building paradise on earth. They're supposed to be getting rid of poverty. I realise they haven't learned anything. They are complete failures. They don't know how to make peace. You know, we're living now in 2017, and we're in exactly the same position.
No nation state, no one to hate, no war, no more.
It's always been linked with my desire to get recognition so that I could put over the ideas behind my music and affect, you know, world politics.
Down in the rain.
Oh, this is the place that I wanna be.
We see terrorist attacks, we see people dying from hunger in Africa. There's so many things happening in the world and every day in here that we don't see. How that affects my music, like Nina Simone said once, we are here to express the society. So my music, it turns out to be more kind of a demonstration way behavior. I have a song called World is a Tree that is a complete shout out to common sense about the environment. I want to spread more love because I think the root of the problem of terrorism, hunger, all of this comes, in my opinion, from the root of the problem of quality of life and where you set up your quality of life.
Just a life that is.
To me, it's being a perfect human is putting your faith in rationalism and debate and conversation. It's about believing that if you're rational, it will always enable you to be a better person. To me, love is it's like music.
No hell below us, above us only sky.
I try to use words of power, words that I found in music of others or myself. Like, for example, the Imagine. That is one that I start to sing now. Sometimes, even saying to a person for them to love themselves, it's not something for the greater good of the terrorism, but it is. Because sometimes we forget to look to ourselves and love ourselves for what we are.
Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion to imagine all the life in peace. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world